Dress for you. If it's too much, tell them to close their eyes because you look good in it, girl. This is your mama's Coach. You get what I'm saying? This is the classic Coach, the traditional OG, genuine leather, well-made, last a lifetime Coach. And your girl got some change in here. 50 cents, honey. We're gonna keep some money. That's my con with the Tabby in general. The design of the Tabby is also denim. Can't you tell? I like denim. Hello, 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 my beautiful people. So you can tell by the title, we're getting into the Coach collection of mine. And honestly, I've been a Coach girly forever, but I really didn't realize until trying to make this video for y'all how much Coach stuff I have. Now, it's not a crazy amount, you know, but I do sprinkle the joy. I have some accessories, I have some shoes, of course we got the purses, and we're gonna get all into it today. I want to give you the pros to the bag, cons to the bag, pros to the shoes, cons to the shoes, the things like that, you know. So if you're interested in that, please keep watching. So the first bag I want to get into is going to be this backpack. This backpack is called the Jacquard Mini Backpack. And actually this one I got secondhand. I got it from Poshmark. For when we were going to Disney, I didn't want to have a purse, you know, or a crossbody. I wanted my hands completely free. And this is that bag. Inside you can see the inside. I actually have no real cons to this purse. This backpack is great. If you're looking for compartments, it only has 2 compartments, 2 pocket compartments, but everything else is open. There is a zipper in the back for you can put like your credit cards or something. Y'all, currently mine has candy. So yeah, but this is my only backpack, my only purse backpack. I'm not a purse backpack girly, but if I had to do it, come on, like, isn't this just so cute? And it's denim. They come in black, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm sure they come in more than just black, but I've only seen black in denim, and the black one is also a black denim. So that's this bag. I love this bag. I've not worn this bag a lot, but when I did, she was great for me. I'm gonna keep the denim train going. This bag is the Denim Soft Tabby. Now, you look at this, you be like, Tabby, because we know what the traditional Tabby is now, but I don't know what year this came out. I don't think this is fairly old, to be honest, but this is what it looks like inside. No compartments again, only one zipper pocket. But as far as, you know, like having a divider and all that, you're not getting that in this bag. There is a zipper on the back. I use this for a credit card, so I always put my credit card in the back, so when I need to go shopping, I don't have to dig through my purse. So I always use the back zippers. But that is this bag. It's also denim, gold hardware, and red, like burgundy red leather detailing on all the seams. It is not red stitching though. It is still navy stitching, so you don't see any stitching, but I take that lie back. On the actual bag, the stitching is like lime green. And I don't know if you can really see that, but that is this bag. This is the Denim Soft Tabby again. This third bag of mine is also denim. Can't you tell? I like denim. This bag is a camera crossbody bag. The inside of it has the crossbody. I keep when I have long cords, I keep it tucked in the bag. And then I also have the wallet for this bag. Now, I don't know the name of this wallet in particular, but it's more like the necessity. This is not a real wallet, you know. It's like you going on vacation, cards, and then some cash. That's all you can put in this bad boy. But she's still cute nonetheless. So when you need to, you got her. And this one is also red detailing, gold hardware. Stitching is navy stitching on this one. There is a pocket in the back as well. I didn't show you guys the inside. The inside of this one also comes with a gold chain. As you can see, I've never used the chain. But the inside of this one is, again, one big hole. There are wallet holders, like credit card holders. And then there's two pockets on the, one pocket on the other side. So that's all you have for compartments in this little cute bag. And again, this bag is called the camera crossbody. I've been forgetting to tell y'all the pros and cons. Pros, compact, obviously. Doesn't take up much room. Even when you're traveling it, if you're not like gonna wear it, but it's an extra purse you want to have in the suitcase, it doesn't take up that much room. Cons, because how this is made, it's not like sewn on to the purse to keep it in its place. So I will say, when wearing this, it will flop upside down on your body. Like, it will flop over. Sometimes it's not gonna, so you gotta keep this one zipped for sure, because your stuff will be coming out, because every now and again you'll look over and the purse is flipped over. So that's my one con about this, is that to me it's not well designed, because why is my purse flipping over? Like, that's why I don't grab for this one as much, just because it irritates me with that detail. Pros to this bag, obviously she's a little bigger. She can fit everything you need. I do not love when Coach doesn't have compartments. I'm not gonna lie. I want a divider. I want more structure. That's my other con of this, is that it is exactly soft. Like the description says, it's soft tabby. It is. Like, she has no real structure, so she definitely like be getting beat up on your body, or like when you're wearing and stuff, sometimes she falls off. Like, that's my con on this one. I guess since we've been doing denim, I'm gonna do all the denim at once. So my last denim bag that I have is the well-known Tabby 26 denim bag. She can be, I'm assuming, crossbody, but nobody, well, I'm not gonna say nobody. I don't wear it like that. I wear it like this. She has the dividers, which is what I love. Keeps my purse with some sound structure. She's not flimsy. Zipper in the middle, gold hardware, pocket in the front, like all traditional tabbies. Pocket in the back, like traditional tabbies. And yeah, gold hardware and like light blue leathering in the straps. And that's her. My pro for her, she goes with everything. It's an easy, now I do prefer dark denim, like all the coaches you have seen me show you have been dark denim. I do prefer dark denim, but this is just a good like spring summer bag. Goes with anything you're wearing, because unless you're not wearing denim, you know, it don't 100% go, but who cares about rules? Do what you want to do. So if you want some denim on when you ain't got no denim on, that's your prerogative. And I subscribe to that kind of thinking, because fashion is fun. And you express how you want to express, girl. So yeah. Con to this purse. I would say the material to me. Love denim, but it's just not a structured, strong denim. This one is more, you know, flimsy. And it often, with all my tabbies, the buckle, man, it just doesn't stay. Anything can pop it open. So that's my con with the tabby in general, the design of the tabby. The buckle, she does not stay. All right, y'all, now that we're done with denim, I'm gonna get into my classic coaches, the older coaches that are your tried and trues, but the traditional Coach leather. This next bag, I feel like, is a classic Coach bag. You've probably seen everybody's grandma, mama, auntie have this bag. This is just your classic Coach bag. This one is called the hobo bag. which I could not believe that's what they called it, but it honestly goes because it has no structure. That is my con with this purse. And with no structure comes no pockets, dividers. It's just one big pool. And I'm somebody that purse is always organized. Like phone here, wallet here, lip gloss here, keys here. You know, like my purses, they're pretty organized. So when you have this drives me insane. I cannot lie. This is not my favorite. However, there's a time and a place, and sometimes a simple black bag. This is the only black Coach bag I have. Now, I have other black purses, but this is the only black Coach purse I have. And this is actually my mom's. So, like, she gave it to me as, like, she didn't want it anymore. So, I know she's been well loved. But, like, no structure is my biggest con. But there's a time and a place where she comes in handy for sure. As I showed you inside the bag, there's one zipper pocket. On the other side, there's two pockets where you can put maybe credit card, lip gloss, and a pocket in the back. This is gold hardware, genuine leather. You know how Coach does. But she's a good one. She's a classic for sure. I'm sure, like I said, everybody got this one. And if you don't have that exact one, we all have a version of the traditional Coach bag. This next bag has a really unique name as well. This one is called the Coach Dinky Signature Leather. As you can see, it is embossed with the emblems, the Coach emblem. As you will find out in these purses later on, I love patent leather for one, embossed raised lettering. Like, you're gonna see that I have the monograms, I think is what it's called. I'm not 100% right, but I think, like, you know, when it has their emblem, I think it's monogram, right? Y'all let me know down below, but that's what I'm gonna call it for the second. I love a monogram, but when it's monogrammed, I prefer on a purse for it to be raised lettering. On clothes, I can understand, you know, you can't, but you could embroider, which would be so fab. But at the moment, they're not really doing that on clothes. They do it on bags. And if I get a bag with the emblem all over it, I want it to be raised lettering. I just think it looks more chic. It looks more expensive. And it's just my preference. So that's this bag. Look at the inside of her. Isn't she just so cute? She is retro, so she's a classic. Cause look, she has a little coin purse, y'all. A little traditional, like 1950. Oh, and your girl got some change in here. 50 cents, honey. We gonna keep some money. 50 cents. But she has a little coin purse embedded in her. A pocket. Again, y'all know I want my purse to be organized. Phone will be up here. Wallet, keys, lip gloss. Like, I like my stuff divided. Structure, amazingly sound. Crossbody. She's very thin. Also gold hardware. This is an accoutrement I added, and honestly, she's seen better days. Look, she's a little dirty, so we may be getting rid of her. But this is just a staple little cute pink bag. She is the only pink bag I have from Coach. Now I have another bag. And how I like to put the strap in the bag when I'm storing them, I'm not wearing them, is I take one buckle off, and then I just wrap it, and then I stuff it in the bag. Like so. And then we close her up, and then I can display her on my shelf. And the cord's not getting in the way. So that's this bag. She's cute. My pros, she has the divider, nice structure, has all my pockets. Cons, she could be a little bit bigger. She's a little thinner, so this one is not one you can put everything in, you know. My next bag, if you guys watched what I spent my money on, either one or two, I don't 100% remember, you would have seen me talk about the two Coach bags that I got, and one of them being, this is the limited edition Reimagine. cash carrying, carrying. Because there's no G, sometimes it makes me feel like I'm losing my mind on how to say it, but it's cash carrying. I got the red one. They came in green, turquoise, cream, black. I think that was all the colors, and red. Green. I said green already, didn't I? If I didn't, green and turquoise, red, brown. That's the one I didn't say. Black. So I know I said just a second ago, structure is my preferred, and it is. And this keeps its structure. The only bad thing is the flaps. That part doesn't keep its structure. But this here keeps its structure. However, there is no divider. So you only have the one big zip compartment, and that is it. There is no other. But when I say this leather is so buttery, so soft and supple, like this is just a beautiful leather. This is your mama's coach. You get what I'm saying? This is the classic coach, the traditional OG, genuine leather, well made, last a lifetime coach. You get me? And I had to invest them. None of my purses are like the genuine original genuine leather coach. Mine are all fun and funky and patent leather and this, that, and in between. So when they did this one and it was in red, my people know that have been watching me and red have been in a loving relationship for the last year. And I just love this edition. I think she's so pretty. This is the Coach Cherries. So this is an accessory that I put on this bag in particular, and she changes. Sometimes I put them on the denim because I think red and denim look cute. So yeah, that is this one. My con, this strap doesn't stay up. When I go to store it does just that. That's my con. No divider inside. However, because this one is such tight quarters, honestly, you'll be amazed at what you can fit at this. When I got this home, I was kind of like, man, this is tiny. I don't know if anything's gonna fit. She fits everything I wear and put in a purse every day. Phone, wallet, keys, house, apartment keys, lip gloss. All the things that I put in my purse every day, she fits. And again, this is what she looks like inside. She is so good. She's gold hardware, which y'all know I'm a silver girly. I've said it a million times. I love silver. I just do. And as you can see, all my purses that I've brought up pretty much have been gold. But it works. And I'm not afraid to mix my metals. Even though I've got gold on, I'll put some silver earrings on. I'll wear silver rings. It don't bother me. Not a deal breaker. My next bag is going to be my brown Tabby. Now, I haven't gotten to wear this one yet, but look, she still has all the things inside. But you've seen in my other Tabby what it looks like. It comes with crossbody strap. Oh, this Tabby is strictly a crossbody. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It comes with both the short and the long. I prefer short. But I also go through waves of I want a crossbody and then I want a short. But I'm going to say 90% of the time you're going to see me with a short shoulder bag. I just prefer that than a crossbody. 2 compartments, a flap in the front, which is different from the other Tabbies I have where the flap is sewn at the top and you have a pocket that you lift up and you let in. This one is just flush to the purse. Pocket in the back, gold hardware as usual for me. And this one is this one is a nice buttery leather as well. I will say this one you feel the richness of the leather on this one. This one's a good one. So I feel like this is a staple, won't go out of style. Whenever you need a brown bag, I'm gonna reach for this one because it's also the only brown bag I have. I'm not a brown girly. but I'm getting into it. You know, I'm growing up, I'm maturing. I understand brown is essential, and I feel like brown was kind of like the color for fall this year. So I got this. To get into some of my fun purses, this is another Tabby, but she's the chrome silver one. Inside is that traditional Tabby that I showed y'all with the denim. 2 compartments. This is the pocket I was talking about. How the other one was flush. This one, you know, you open up. I put my phone in here, my wallets and everything. I got my structure that I love. Pocket in the back, of course. This one, for some reason though, this one, the buckle, she does well. She doesn't just pop like my other Tabbies that I have. Love this hardware. It's not just silver, it's like gunmetal silver. So it's like nice and dark, and I feel like it just really goes with this purse, and it's a nice spunk of fun. Like if I'm wearing red, which is a common theme of these days, I just have been gravitating to red, and I don't know why, but even like people that know me are like, you know what, Morgan, red really is your color. You wear it well, and I think red and silver is so cute. It's like spunky and fun and just a little interesting, and you don't have to do too much. You can wear, you know, black, and you got this fun thing. You can wear leopard, you got this fun thing. Like it's just a nice little added fun like accessory. So that's this bag, and I do love her. I've worn her a few times, and I just think it's such a fun purse. Next, we're gonna get into the bags named after me. This is my Morgan bag. I have worn this bag to the ground, y'all. I love me some patent leather, and I get so many compliments on this bag. I love this bag. This bag is extremely structured, okay? She don't mess around. I don't have no issues with her. She has 1 compartment in the front, which is what I put my phone in, and then no compartments in here. But this is why this one works. It's extremely structured, so all my stuff stays where it's put. It's not moving and shaking and slumping around like the hobo bag that I showed y'all. This one, she keeps my stuff in line. Back pocket, of course, and she's the Coach raised embossed that I was telling y'all about. Like, she just looks so expensive when you have that, and I just think this red is like a candy apple red. So whenever I see this, people see this before they like see what I'm wearing, or they'll see my purse and they'll always be like, oh, your purse is cute. So this is one of my favorite investments. This is, I'm gonna say, at least a year old now. I got this one from the outlet, and somebody actually ordered this purse to pick up at the outlet. They didn't end up liking it, and one man's trash is another woman's treasure, because I snapped this up the minute I got in the store. And for it to be named after me, like, how iconic is that? We were just meant to meet and be. We are meant, and I'm never getting rid of this bag. I love this bag. We have this Morgan saddle bag, which is, again, she's not patent leather, but she is raised embossed lettering with the Coach emblems on it. Very cute to me. Her hardware is gunmetal. It's not 100% silver, but it's that really dark silver, like on my chrome Tabby. She's also a strap. This is the inside of her. One big pocket. You got a pocket in the back, and you got the one pocket in the front. Again, if y'all can see the theme, I don't mind that. Simply because she's structured. She's not messing around. So when I put my stuff in here, I can find it. I won't open my purse and be like, where'd my stuff go? It's where I put it, and I can easily pick it back up. So that's this bag, and it's navy, which I love because you don't see a lot of navy bags. And to me, you know, when you wear navy, sometimes black don't look good with it. Nobody, I'm not gonna say nobody, but like, it's not common to have a white purse, which I think goes really well with navy. So with this navy purse, every time I wear navy, no, and I wanted to match because I also feel like navy is like a neutral and you can put whatever color you want with your navy. And I tend to do my colorful purses, but when I want to be a little monochromatic, a little muted, maybe a little bit more mature, so they say, but maturity is really just a mindset, y'all. Don't buy into the propaganda. Live your life out loud. But I will snatch this girly up. And she's been good to me. She's been good to me. I don't wear her often, but when I do love her. Okay, y'all. Now for my last purse. My tried and true favorite purse. This purse is at least 10 years old. If I'm not mistaken, I got her in 2017 or 2018. This beautiful bag right here is the Coach Margot carryall bag. And baby, we've had some miles on us. If you can see the handles, I need to go to like the Coach repair shop. My handles have seen better days. They're a little dirty, a little worn out, but that just means she's been well loved. I take care of her. Her feet are still good. All the other elements of her are fantastic. She is true silver hardware, so not gunmetal, not gold. She is pretty. Like I'm ashamed to show y'all what's in here. I'm not, but it's stuff in here, and I probably should have emptied it out before recording, to be honest. Here is her. She has one big side and another big side. She comes with 2 pockets on this side, 1 big pocket on the other. She does come with a crossbody bag. I will never wear her as a crossbody bag. She strictly gets worn like this or like this. Like, this is a bag that I dreamed about. Me and my mom actually went to an outlet out of town. I think we were in Cincinnati, and they had a turquoise, because they also never came back with this colorway. Even the cash carrying that came in turquoise, they've come back with it, but it hasn't been to me this exact blue. It'll be a little darker, and I'm like, this blue is just so unique to me, so lush. I love this purse. I will not also get rid of this purse. This purse will be like an archival piece that until I got kids, nobody else is touching this purse. This purse is mine and mine alone. I just think she's so chic. When I want to feel like and a real grown-up girly, like I'm walking around with my tote. Okay, and the one accessory I have on this bag is this beautiful Coach butterfly. Got this years ago. I can't even tell you. I don't know if they still make them, but you know, charms have become really popular in the last few years, so I feel like they do. But this is a very old charm before the charm takeover happened, so I don't know if they're still in rotation, but that is this beautiful thing. My pro with this bag, you can put almost anything in it. It becomes a book bag at some point because you can put so much stuff in it. And along with that comes my con. This bad boy is heavy. Even with nothing in it, with the hardware, with the feet, with the patent leather of it all. Like, she's a heavy girl, but she's so worth it. Like a sky blue. Like, she's just beautiful. So that is it for me with purses. Because I don't have as many accessories, I'm going to roll into the accessories so y'all can see what I have. Of course, if you know me, you know I love a bucket hat. And these to me are just essential bucket hats. I love this one more than I do the black one, but the black one is obviously more versatile. But I feel like denim goes with anything, okay? I don't care what people say, put that denim on. And they're, they do come sized. I think this one, yeah, they both are sized, so you can get your size. They have small, medium, large, small, medium, large, and then I think an extra large one. These are the medium, large. They're just, I love this hat. It's so comfortable. I feel like it's elevated when I don't want to do my hair. Obviously, that's what a hat's for. But like when I just want to barely touch my hair, I can put this bad boy on and I feel like I look put together, and I'll just put on one of my denim purses and we just look a little bit put together without even trying. So that's this denim bucket hat. Love her. Also, they were at the outlet store and they may still be. This other one is my black one. This one is way more structured. This one is a more soft, flimsy, but this one is more structured, but she's still extremely comfortable. I feel like she's still really cute when I wear all black, or if I'm just not feeling the mood to really try. I feel like these little things, these little touches really can make you look elevated and put together, even if you're wearing sweatpants and a tank top, sweatpants and a cute shirt. Like, I just feel like these little accoutrements will get you out of looking like an off day and looking like, oh, she's just in casual, comfy clothes, but she's got a little something extra. So those are my 2 hat accessories. My other Coach accessory is, what do you call it? Scarf. My other Coach accessory is a scarf. I love this scarf. I love cherries. If you can see my phone case now, it's a cherry phone case. I just love cherries. I had cherry earrings. I've seen my cherry sweatshirt from my What I Spent My Money On videos. Like, I do like cherries. And I just feel like this is so cute. Again, another thing, I don't want to do my hair. We just straighten it, curl it, whatever, put this little bandana on, and it's like a whole new element. She's cute, she's fly, and she's unique. Also, another way, the girlies were wearing their scarves on their neck for a little added accoutrements to an outfit. I've never done it, but I know it's an option when I want to. So you play around with that. You put them on your purse. I know the girls be wrapping their handles in there. So however you want to style your scarf. I just thought this scarf was so cute, and it just is so fun, and it kind of has an airbrushed effect. And I know it says Coach New York is what it says, and it's just so cute to me. So that's the only scarf I have at the moment. I plan to get an actual scarf, like a winter scarf. I didn't really touch on this, but this wallet obviously matches the light blue, sky blue purse that I have when this was a whole collection. Oh, snap. And I actually have stuff in here. Oh, Jesus. Well, that'll be a lesson for everybody. Open up them daggone wallets. You may have some gems that you kind of forgot about, because I definitely have. Wow. Okay. And then this so cute orange wallet. I love her. I always get compliments when I do pull her out. She's been hidden for a little bit. Oh, this is where that... Y'all, look inside your wallets, because stuff you've been looking for is in them wallets you have exchanged that you forgot about. I have one more wallet that is the exact same. That is the exact same as this Morgan purse, and it is just this part in a wallet. It has the buckle, it has the patent leather, raised lettering. Of my Coach collection, we're gonna get into the shoes. Now, I love me some Coach shoes. I really do. I wish that Coach had more inventory in shoes. To me, they never have enough inventory. When you finally ready to get the shoes, they're gone, or you didn't know that they were even a thing. I feel like Coach does not do a serious job of promoting their shoes like they do their bags, clothes. And when I actually do like a shoe, sometimes it's too late in my size. She gone. So for Coach, I wear a 10. I usually wear 9.5, but to me, Coach, they run narrow and they run just short. They don't, to me, run true. But you know what? That's just my experience. I'm pretty sure everybody else, especially if you have skinny feet. I don't have fat feet. However, They're not like, I don't have wide feet where I need a wide shoe. I need a wide calf. I don't need a wide shoe, but they're still, to me, run short. So that's just a me thing. First shoe we're gonna get into, you can imagine, more denim on denim on denim. And these are the Coach clogs. These are actually men's, and I got an 8.5 or an 8. Yeah, these are 8. I wish I would have got an 8.5, just because this part here sometimes can really cut into that bend of your foot where you're like it is your ankle, but it's not the back. Obviously, it's the front. So this part right here, sometimes when you're walking, can really do you in. But I've also worn these in a little bit, so that's no longer a major problem for me. And also, if that is a problem when you have these, wear some thick socks for the first time, and then it'll break that in for you and it won't hurt as bad. My pro tip from me to you: shocker, clogs, shocker, red. Yes, these are my newest addition. I love these clogs, y'all. These clogs to me are they are chef's kiss. This is the last size. I was the lucky one to get the last one, because I was waiting, hoping they would go on sale, because they were $150, and I'm just like, for a doggone clog, y'all, a clog. But my mom surprised me, and she got them for me, and they were the last one. So I was really playing around when everybody else was gonna pay the $150, and I was trying to hold off, hoping they would go down, and they didn't. But luckily, I didn't miss out this time, because those denim ones actually came in a red, and I really wanted them, and I slept on it. And so when these came out, I was like, oh my God, these are so cute. And I even went to the Coach store, and the worker was like, where did you get these? I've never seen these. And I actually got these from Dillard's, y'all. She was like, get out of here. So that's these gray ones. These are a 10. Like I said, my shoes in Coach are 10, except for the men's shoe, but they're great. Next shoe is not a monogram. It's a sandal. And she's cute. Sometimes I get annoyed because I'm like, she looks like, ooh, I think a rock came out from under my shoe. But sometimes to me they look like two big old planks, like Harry the Platypus planks. But they're so cute on the feet. I love them. They're great for summer, like you wear an all black dress. I feel like this is so fun. And in summertime, everybody has that black dress, that black sundress, the black jersey knit dress, whatever material you want. Everybody has like that flowy black dress. And I just feel like this is such a cute little pop of color and pattern. And, it's just where you can bring the fun to your outfit for a simple black dress. And they're really comfortable, y'all. They have cushion in them. It is like walking on a cloud. My one con is, to me, this part does not latch on to your toe. Like, it doesn't latch onto your foot good enough. So it does, like, sometimes you'll slide out of it. And that can be annoying. And you also can't walk fast in these, because also your foot will slide. It's not sticking with you. So that's my only con. But these are actually very comfortable. If you're not going to be doing a lot of walking, I recommend. Very comfortable. They actually have support, because sometimes Coach shoes can be extremely flat. They're like sandals, and I mean, this is flat, but you can see like there's support at the bottom. It's cushiony. It's good. And this one is gold hardware. As for the other two, have been silver, and the denim monogram one was gunmetal silver. My last and final piece to my Coach collection altogether is another monogram shoe. Of course, denim. But like, isn't this a cute little summer shoe? I feel like with my denim, I wear these all the time in the summer. They're surprisingly very comfy to be cork and everything. They're so comfy, y'all. 10 out of 10 would recommend. I feel like they're chic. They have just a little bit of funness to them. And I typically will wear like my denim bucket hat and these, sometimes with a purse, sometimes not, depending on if I feel like it's doing too much. But like, again, dress for you. If it's too much, tell them to close their eyes, because you look good in it, girl. So This is my last piece. Super comfortable. These are old. I don't think you'll be able to find these. These are at least 4 or 5 years old. Like, I haven't seen them in rotation in a while. The clogs, fairly new, last 2 years, and I'm sure they'll probably come out with another iteration. So you could probably snag those. Bucket hats. You know, bucket hats were having a moment like 2-3 years ago. I don't know if you'll be able to snag these, but I think, especially on your second-hand stores, websites like Depop, The Real, Poshmark, you could probably find you the bucket hats if that's what you desire. And everything else I feel like is relatively kind of new, especially the Tabby, the Morgan bags. You won't be able to get the cash carrying because they stopped selling it. I had to end up buying mine on eBay through the authenticator to get my cash carrying because I snoozed too long. But yeah, y'all, that is it. If you have any questions for me, please comment down below. If there's something you want to see, let me know. I have Michael Kors bags. I have shoes. If there's anything you want to see in particular that you love or you want to know answers about, if I have them, just comment down below. If you want to know anything about these gems of mine, comment down below. And please like, subscribe, share if you love the content. I hope you really had a good time, and I hope you found something that you like that you can maybe put on your wish list to go get, because we all deserve Coach. Coach, if you see this, hit me up. I give y'all a lot of money, and I would love, I know that's not going to happen, but we can put it out in the ether. Hello? I hope you guys have a great evening. Love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking around if you made it this far. And if you did make it this far, put me a purse emoji in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it. You guys have a great one. Toodles!